insanely strange videos that we just can't explain. Look, man, make sure y'all smash that like button, subscribe to my channel. 50% of the people that watch my channel aren't even subscribed. So let's go ahead and run that thing up. Look, let's hop into this video. Good vibes only. Now we're going through this thing called life together, people. Let's get it.
There's one place where mysterious and unexplained things often occur. That would be Canada. And located in Ontario in one of its 250,000 lakes, on Highway 17, east of the city of Dryden, there is a lake known by the name of Thunder Lake. Now, a couple of weeks ago, Taylor Braid and a friend of hers were enjoying their time in Aaron Campground just next to Thunder Lake. They decided to go kayaking, and this is when they captured something chilling on camera. This is what they saw.
What the man? Just stay still.
See on them little ass canoes, man. See, I don't like that. You too close to that dirty ass water.
A big wave. I don't know.
Yeah, absolutely
it's really
not,
big,
nigga.
though, like the way. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
Taylor and
I
her
feel
friend
you.
captured what appears to be a huge, unknown creature swimming just next to their boat. The creature is so big that you can clearly see the water trail behind it. This is what happens next.
It's going. It's going away.
You hope so?
I
Shit.
see like this on videos. I never thought. Holy.
Hey, I give it to my guy though. He is really calm though, but he need to be for her sake.
I'm shaking.
Luckily for Taylor and her friend, this massive and huge creature is now swimming away from their boat. And whatever this thing is, you can see it now leaving a trail while it's turning towards another direction. Now, I've never seen anything like this, and I don't think it's a visual effect or the tides created by the lake or anything like that. I think this is something else.
So this is the tide. This is the area we were at. And it
was coming towards.
It was going this way against the tide. It came from here and went straight that way.
And taking into consideration that Thunder Lake is completely surrounded by hundreds of other lakes, there could be caves connecting these lakes somehow, creating the perfect home for a monster creature like the Ogopogo.
Doctor, what is the evidence on Ogopogo?
Oh yes, Ogopogo. Well, I don't think there's any question that Ogopogo does exist, and actually the evidence I have.
Now, the Ogopogo is supposedly a mythological creature that inhabits lakes in Canada, and it has been sighted before.
What is that? See it? Is that a head? Okay, we're at Okanagan Lake. Is that the name of the lake?
Yeah.
And this is the Ogopogo.
Creatures like the Loch Ness Monster and the Ogopogo may not be just myths after all. They could be out there, taking into consideration that 86% of animal species are still unknown. Who knows what's out there? Have you ever seen anything like this? And in your opinion, what did Taylor capture on camera that day?
I'ma let you know whatever they call. I don't fuck with it though. Like I ain't even gonna hold you, yo. I don't even rock with that joint at all, y'all. Like I'm gonna tell you that. Look, they was too close to the water. And then on top of that, you know, a lot of these creatures, we have to understand, man, our ancestors seen this type of stuff, right? And currently people do, and they got video evidence of it, right? She didn't fake that right there. They didn't fake that, obviously, right? So what does that tell you? There's definitely, man, come on. Most of this planet has not been discovered because what? It's underground. It's in the water. But they've been down there. They know what's down there. They got documents come out that say that stuff is down there. But, you know, it is what it is, though. These things will continue to happen. These are like the guardians of the ocean. I'll tell you this, another thing, like, look, I don't think it's safe to be in little canoes and stuff like that, especially in lakes and stuff too, because the most aggressive shark can swim in those type of waters and like lakes and stuff like that. The bull shark, those little canoes, they've been known to tip those over and attack people. They're very aggressive. So, I don't think that's a good idea. Then you got to think about, gators and stuff like that. They pop up in strange and mysterious places sometimes. We do know that the world is changing. So I'm just saying, keep your ass out this water, bro. I was in New York and a woman got snatched off the coast of New York, bro, by a great white. Stop playing with me. That was a few years ago, but I still remember. It's crazy.
I'd say that throughout my life I've been a really big fan of sky watching, and from all of my observations I've noticed that sometimes strange things occur, things that we can't easily explain. It's the case with this video that was posted by Tata Alex Orta on Facebook. He writes, "Check this out, me and my wife saw this yesterday. What appeared to be a thunderstorm approaching was actually something else. This is when Tata had the idea of fetching his camera to capture this bizarre phenomenon. And this is what he saw."
And the bag. It's like going around in a circle above us.
Yo, look at that.
We already know what that is. Come on, stop playing.
What appears to be a blinking circle of light can be seen just behind one of the clouds in Tata's video. But what makes this all really strange is the fact that this wasn't just in New Jersey, and it wasn't just Tata that saw it.
Everywhere
other
now.
people were seeing something similar too in different parts of the world.
That's pulsating.
All right, we just found a friend here. What were you saying, brother? Let me get you over here.
There was a boat on the horizon.
Yeah.
And so you could see where the horizon was, and these things were like hovering
above the boat.
it, and like they were. At first, it was just two of them.
Yeah.
And then the third one faded in.
And do you live here?
That was three of them,
I live in San Diego.
So have you ever seen anything like this before?
Never, man, in my life.
Oh
Never.
yeah.
No, there's five now. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, it's beautiful.
Look, there's a sixth one.
Look, when that happened, I got chills. I got chills right now.
Whatever it is that people were seeing, it was showing up in different places all over the world.
There it is. There it is. There it is. What the?
And some of this stuff right here that y'all see, man, it's like corona mass ejections. Like you're gonna start to see like auroras, like those lights, man. You're gonna start to see them because the frequencies and everything is changing. Crazy.
But this phenomenon wasn't just happening behind the clouds. A person noticed a star in Flathead Valley, Montana, when all of a sudden what appeared to be a star started moving by itself. This is what he saw.
What's going on, man? Now it just stopped. It's like, is that even it? Or is that a star? Dude, what is going on? No, that's it. It's floating still. It's floating. It's gonna float back over the top of me here pretty soon. Yup. Wow. Wow, dude. Holy. I'm right next to a UFO, dude. That's like a little bright light in the sky, dude. Like, oh, wow, dude.
Oh, he's close.
Holy.
Hey, my guy, he stopped the car and getting out. That's what's up. This is exactly what I was showing y'all like a couple months ago over my house. The exact same
Whatever
thing.
this mysterious phenomena is, I couldn't find much information after researching the internet. All I know is that these lights, they appear to be coming from behind the clouds. They don't seem to originate from some sort of light source on the ground. But I could be wrong. What's your take? Is this some sort of light trick, or is it maybe something else? Even though humans have evolved quite a lot in the past few centuries, there's still a lot that we don't know about the universe. For example, the world as we know has 3 dimensions of space and 1 dimension of time. But there's the mind-bending possibility that there's more dimensions out there. According to string theory, the universe operates with 10 dimensions. That's quite a lot. I mean, what happens in these other dimensions that we don't have access to? The thing is, it could explain the existence of ghosts, spirits, and other types of phenomena that we can't explain.
Oh, absolutely not, nigga. Like,
it may explain this next video that we're about to watch. It was recorded in Monterrey, Mexico, of what appears to be some sort of strange interference that happens in the radio every time someone passes this specific place next to an abandoned house. Check this out.
Se dice que cuando llegas para allá, donde está la cruz, más o menos por donde va la camioneta aquella, se distorsiona este pedo y empieza a sonar una ambulancia. No se sabe si es verdad, pero bueno, se dice. Vamos a pasar por ahí, pues, a ver qué pedo. La estación no se ha cambiado, es la misma estación. Por allá está la cruz. Dale lento, más lento, más lento. ¡A la madre! ¿Dónde está la cruz? Dale, dale.
Whatever's going on here, it could be temporary interference caused by some sort of radio signal or a station. However, this phenomenon keeps occurring every time a car passes by this specific location. For instance, this next video was recorded years later, and still the phenomenon continues occurring just the same.
Ya vemos la cruz ahí. No mames, güey. No mames, güey. No mames, güey. No mames.
While some internet users believe it may have to do with some sort of paranormal event linked to an ambulance that crashed in this place in the past, others think it might have to do with a geological formation or an electromagnetic interference.
Right, that's what I'm thinking.
Not for sure. I think it's quite odd that the sound that we hear really resembles an ambulance. Is it maybe some sort of signal coming from another dimension? What's your take? Now just imagine the following situation. You're walking on a beautiful street on a sunny day, when all of a sudden you look to your left and you see a plane halted mid-air.
Yo, the plane moved. Hey, excuse me. Look at the plane. It's not even moving.
We're side by side, coming on two different runways.
No.
So,
look.
Yeah. We're both now, two separate runways. You see that San Fran?
It's not moving. We were way behind it. It's not moving.
Or maybe a bird that seems to be paused as if it's in a video game. How the heck would you explain that?
And people sitting here looking at it too.
Across this kind of thing have been coining it a glitch in the matrix, due to the fact that a couple of years ago researchers came to the conclusion that we can't deny or affirm if we are indeed living inside of a simulation, a built digital simulation, one just like in the movie The Matrix.
You've been living in a dream world, Neo. This is the world as it exists today.
There are dozens and hundreds of videos actually of this sort of phenomena. Now, even though this theory is a bit far-fetched, there are some videos out there that makes us question absolutely everything.
Vegas, cuéntamelo. Vamos a abrir líneas y cotorrear. Pueblo, nuestra gente con el rey del pueblo en el show de Raúl.
Now, this is the case with a very strange phenomenon that keeps occurring in China, and it began a few years ago with a video that went viral, and there's a really big chance that you've seen it at some point. The video portrays what appears to be a floating city. It can be seen in the horizon,
I've seen this
just above the clouds.
Oh.
Something that's not supposed to be there at all. Now, researchers at the time came to the conclusion that this was a fata morgana, a mirage.
That's what they're gonna say.
Perfect atmospheric conditions, and usually when you have the ocean as a horizon.
But this ain't got the
However,
ocean.
These kind of videos kept showing up, and most of the times they happen in China for some mysterious reason.
Oh, they got water, but
not only that, sometimes these videos didn't have the ocean as a horizon.
That's what I'm saying. This the
a
ones
bit
I
more
seen.
Difficult to explain, but it kept happening, and it's.
And then they keep saying, they keep giving us bull BS excuses, man. And people just eating that bullshit up too. That's why y'all breath stink. Eating that bullshit up. Cause it's crazy, man. Ain't no water, right? I knew in my mind, boom, Phantom Morgana has to have something. It has to have water. It's built off of reflections. I ain't getting into all that, right? But then when we get here, this shit is over. I know they have moisture in the cloud, so I don't even want to get into that either. Just know, man, Cap City, y'all. Just like that. That shit's crazy. Please, somebody do explain in the comments down below if you have another way. I'm all about information.
That became a
viral guiding us in the right direction.
A couple of weeks ago. This is what was captured on camera.
你看，剩下一点了，没有那么高了。那云薄就看不到那么多，是吧？看到没有？
What appears to be a floating city, an entire floating city, can be seen just above the clouds next to a building, floating there. Now, this is not the only video portraying what's supposed to be a glitch in the Matrix that will make you question absolutely everything. There's a very interesting TikTok account by the name of La Vida es una Fantasia.
Hey, that shit like Dragon Ball Z, didn't it? Like, you gotta go up there to get to the next thing. But look, man, that's what happens when realities and stuff start to converge, man. You're gonna start to see stuff, just like ghosts and stuff. They're reminiscences. That's like old energy. Some people just couldn't pass on. Some people were so lost, man, because shit that happened to them here and they stuck, you know?
She posts videos of her daily life, and in general there's nothing mysterious or strange in her videos. However, her subscribers one day noticed something really odd happening. In one of her many videos, you can see her preparing lunch for her kids, as she usually does. Then all of a sudden, something completely unexplained is caught on camera.
Boo boo, I ain't gonna lie. She gonna eat that?
Que la chiquilla perdió su frasco, pero ay, se lo vamos echando ahí. Ahí está, para la melonguesa, ahí quedan las vitaminas.
Did you see that? When she was setting the gummy bears aside, one of them completely morphs and changes size. Now, I've watched this video over and over, and it's not edited. And if you look closely, you can actually see the gummy bear changing
wow,
size.
Nigga. Like, I know I wasn't tripping.
It looks unnatural. It doesn't look like it's supposed to happen. But I'm not sure. I could be wrong. What do you say?
Absolutely not. It's not. That's not supposed to happen.
In the world that we live today, it's quite common for people to buy CCTV cameras or security cameras to feel safer at home.
It's that GMO.
Nowadays, there are thousands of homes and buildings equipped with these CCTV cameras, and most of the times, nothing unexplained or unexpected happens. But sometimes, it does. In the past couple of months, several videos portraying what appears to be some sort of humanoid creature have gone viral, and to this day, no one knows exactly what these creatures are, and they were all captured by accident and completely unexpected. But it seemed that this doesn't just happen at people's homes. On December 2020, Athens Clark Public Utilities Department posted a video of something really creepy and completely unexplained that they captured on camera while they were doing surveillance in one of their sewer lines. This is what they caught on camera. What appears to be a humanoid hand can be seen reaching out towards the camera. I can't make out exactly what kind of creature this is, but I can tell you that it looks like its movement is completely organic. So what is this? A gnome? A fairy? Some sort of genetic anomaly? What's going on here, and how can we explain
Nah,
this?
that was in the water, so That's more of a sea creature type thing. Or a water creature.
Now when
bro.
it comes to strange videos, one that has been showing up quite a lot, and no one seems to be talking about it, is a creature better known as the Tuyul. It's an entity or a creature that is respected and believed to exist according to Indonesian culture.
Respected?
And it's supposed to be some sort of cryptid or a spirit that looks like a small humanoid being. Now, in Indonesian folklore, this kind of entity likes to perform mischievous acts, such as stealing money and things alike.
Oh, he trying to chase his ass down. Get your little naked ass over here.
Now, even
He
though
out.
this is considered just a folklore or a bad time story, some people say they have captured such an entity on camera. It is the case with this video that was posted a couple of years ago of what's supposed to be two boys playing the guitar and a friend is capturing everything on camera. This is when something really strange happens.
Why the camera gotta be like this though? We're in 23, bro. Like, come on, man.
Astagfirullah, itu tuyul itu astagfirullahaladzim, tuyul. Itu belum itu dah digiring sia. Tergiring si perpisan tenempo. Di lo onita tuyul.
Can they not see that?
Sia tuyul. Digiring sia tuyul eta. Di. Nyamperin sia eta.
The boy with the camera pans it to the right, and he's baffled by what he sees. What appears to be a humanoid
they ain't move
is caught on camera, and their friend who is recording everything sees it through the camera lens. However, the two boys that are playing the guitar don't. Baffled and scared, the boy with the camera now shouts,
Got you.
"Look, a tuyul next to you, be careful." The boys don't see it, and they don't act like they're surprised or seeing anything else. They then go back to playing the guitar and singing, and the creature simply vanishes behind them. The video itself is really strange, and I can't say exactly if this is real, fake, or something else. But it does intrigue me that this is not the only video portraying what's supposed to be a tuyul. In this next video, we can see what appears to be the ghostly figure of a small humanoid being walking down the street. At first, I thought this was some sort of illusion, a camera glitch, or something like that. This is when a cat down the street recognizes that there's something there. This is what happens next.
He sees his ass.
A cat notices this tuyul-like creature and it halts. Both seem to look at each other for quite a while, and then they continue. Whatever's going on here, I'm not sure, but it really looks as if something that was not of this world was actually captured on camera, but I'm not too sure.
You gotta remember that our animals can see these type of things, you know. It's us, we are the ones that's detached from, you know, humanity and being, you know, one with the earth and everything. You know, these animals know what the hell is going on, man. They feel these frequencies coming in, man. They feel the change. I know some of y'all actually feel the change as well, man. A lot of things is changing, but I think these videos are definitely very, very interesting. I think a lot more things are gonna start to show themselves, and more and more in the future. Just prepare yourself and don't be afraid of everything. We have fun on this channel. We break things down, man. We question things, man. We have a good time here. But one thing I want y'all to know is nothing to be afraid of. Don't ever be afraid. We're not spreading fear. We just spreading information, and we just having a good time as a group, man. on this mission of discovery. But look, I appreciate y'all for tuning into the channel. Make sure that y'all, you know what I'm saying, spread this positive energy to your friends and your family, and I'll see you on the next video. And like I always say, spread love, because there's too much hate in this world. Love you guys. I'll see you in the next video, and we out though. Blah.